I'm gonna do the top 10 most valuable units you should have in Genshin that are beneficial for your account. This list is my personal opinion. If you wanna agree with it, you can. If you don't wanna agree with it, you don't have to. I'm saying this because I come from a Genshin. Uh, I come from a Dokkan Battle community where people. Actually, no, everybody's soft nowadays. Anyways, let's get started. Number 10. It's Nahida. Dendro application, amazing. Supports, holds the deep food memory set. She fell off 2 years ago. She was like probably here. Wait, probably, maybe even here. That's about it for her now. Number two, number nine, it's Enefa. Enefa's actually crazy. Like, I'm not telling you to go summon on her, but she can shield. Her shield can reach 3 times as much as John Lee. She has, she does off-field damage and she heals. And she's gonna be needed in the next region, not Cry. Right now her value is actually not that high, cause like the only team that you'd run her with on is with Flynn's. But even so, he's not really out yet, so I'll put her at here for now. Next on the list, I'd probably put Neuvillette. Really strong DPS. Before 5.3 he was the number 1 DPS. The thing about Neuvillette is he just can sustain himself. Self-healing. Works with almost any, like if you want to throw him with random 4-star characters, he'd work as long as they're in three other elements. If you have him at C1 and you have Farina with him, that's where his true potential really shines and becomes like a really top tier DPS. Right now he's the fourth best DPS in my opinion, but he's valuable because not because he's doing too much damage. For example, Skirk and Veresa are both better DPSs than him, but they're not really on the list. Neuvillette just works with everyone, while Skirk, for example, needs a very specific team to even function, while Neuvillette can function with a subpar team. And the self-healing, he's just like almost a complete unit. But now he's showing his age, he's almost 2 years old, so his numbers are a bit low. So who do I have for number 7? I think number 7 is gonna be Kazuha. Actually, I'd put Shilonen. Her value did drop a bit with the recent stuff. She does rush red, she can host Cinder City, she heals. But the thing is, she's not an AoE healer, it's like a single target character. If this was 5.2 or 5.3, she would have been here, number 1. But she did fall off significantly, especially when Aeon Sun came out. She took over her best team. Her best team used to be Malvika, Setlali, Shilonen and Bennett, but now Aeon Sun replaced her. But she's really good with Neuvillette. She's in Neuvillette's best in slot team. She works with Navia, she works with a lot of DPSs. She is very valuable. Next is Kazuha. Insane rush red. Really good character. I think he got released in 1.6. Holding strong. You run him with the VV set. Shreds works in every team. Almost every team works with Arlecchino. He can work with Malvika. He works with Neuvillette. He's actually in Neuvillette's best in slot. He's just him, bro. If you pulled him, good, because he's one of the most valuable units in Genshin Impact. Next, I'd put Setlali. She's a shielder, holder of Cinder City, enables melt. She's in a lot of best in slots. Like, she's in Shaska's best team, she's in Malvika's best team. You can even run her with Neuvillette and she'd be really good. She's in Arlecchino's best team. Like she's in the top 5 DPSs, like a lot of their teams, and she does a lot of buffs. You can even run her on Instructor if you have Shilonen in the team, like for example with Arlecchino or Malvika. You can run Shilonen on Cinder City and then you run Instructor to boost EM, which greatly helps Arlie and Malvika. Overall, amazing unit. And she's out right now. If you want to go for her, she's amazing. Her shield is not all that, but overall, she does provide a lot of EM support, a lot of cryo application, insane stuff. Next is the Pyro Archon herself, the best DPS by far, best character in my opinion after Skirk. I mean lore wise, by the way. Like Skirk is my favorite character, Malvika is my second favorite. But yeah, Malvika shits all over Skirk, by the way, like in game. Uh, this character does everything. To be honest, if they gave her a heal and a shield, she would literally do everything. Amazing off field. She's literally the best DPS, insane nukes. She she works with even the free to play Natlan character. You can even run her with Auroron, Kitchina, and Cheverus, and she would. No. That's wait. Let me. You can run her. You can run her with Kitchina and she'd be fine instead of Shilonen. You could run her with what's it called? Auroron, Cheverus, and Bennett for an overload team. She's literally as flexible as Neuvillette, but of course her best in slot team is her, Sitlali, Malvika, and Bennett. And this is the best team in the game right now. You can remove Shilonen and add Eonsan if you have Eonsan at higher constellations. Uh, so what does Malvika do? She does insane damage. Off field, she does a lot of off field damage when she's not in field. She buffs all the Natlan characters. She's in Kenichi's best in slot. She's in Verasa's best in slot team. She's in Moulani's best in slot team. Like she's a huge damage dealer, huge support, huge off field, and she also applies a lot of pyro. Overall, the most valuable DPS, and not because of her DPS capability, but because of her insane versatility. Like she just does everything. Next in slot, next up, I'll put Lauma as number 3. The character isn't even out, but she's literally a busted Nahida. I think when she comes out, she's gonna be Neuvillette's best in slot. She she buffs a lot of teams, but her true value is gonna really appear when Columbina comes out. Cause I don't know if you guys care about spoilers. Spoiler alert. Columbina is gonna be a DPS and off field, and she works with lunar reactions. And Loma is a lunar bloom type character. But even before Columbina comes out, she works with Flins, which is by the way a really cool character. She works with Neuvillette, she works with Nilo, she works with Al-Haytham, she works with a lot of people. Overall very valuable, provides a lot of EM, provides a lot of Dendro application. She's pretty much gonna, and also she does a lot of damage, like her calculations used to make her do like 1 million damage every 12 seconds or something like that, and she's not even a DPS, she's a support. Number 2 is Forina. You wanna argue her at number 1, go ahead, she deserves it. One of the most versatile units in game. Heals, damage buffs, off-field damage, off-field hydro application, enables the Marechaussee Hunter set. She's in a lot of best in slots. Like if you don't have Sitlali, she works perfectly fine with Malvika. She's in Shaska's best team. She's in Neuvillette's best team. Oh, a lot of people use her. Oh, she's in Skirk's best team. How can I forget my baby girl Skirk? Uh, she just does everything. She also heals. If you have her at C2, you're crazy, bro. You're moving wild. And for number 1, it's Goose on the Loose. This character is busted single-handedly, took Cryo out of its miserable place. Like Cryo was easily the worst element. Scofier just revived that. What does Scofier do? Insane off-field application, insane off-field damage, insane healing. Where, yeah, it heals the entire team. AOE heals, and she does damage support, and she even rush shreds by 55% if the whole team is Cryo and Hydro. She's on Skirk's best in slot. She's mostly just you just mostly need her for Skirk, like if you really want to play Skirk. But she also works with a lot of units. She works with Neuvillette. She works with almost every Hydro character. Overall, her insane value, like what she does, the rush shred, everything she does makes her really valuable. But if you want to know who's the real most valuable unit in game, it's actually Bennett. Like, this is a 5-star list only, but Bennett is actually the most valuable unit in game. And yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I'm mostly a Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle YouTuber, but I play a lot of Genshin. It's one of my favorite gachas. I can upload more Genshin based on feedback. I can make a Discord server and stuff like that. We can talk. I'm actually chill with everyone. Like, I don't care if you guys hate. Um, I'm just there, gonna take the criticism. Peace out. Let me know what you guys think of this list. And I'm not gonna say this list is set in stone. If you wanna change it around, you're like, bro, screw Malvika. She's ass. She's not in the top 10 most valuable units. Sure, I don't like. It's your opinion. This is my opinion. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below.